Well, yes, and so I be juma at the amount, no matter what, we are here. Sebe juma at the amount, and again, a very bad result for Real Madrid. The last 3 La Liga games, anyone go ye and for Madrid. They drew against Vallecano or Vallecas. Goalless draw. And only Elche a ball 2-2. And then only Girona a ball 1-1. Into 9 La Liga points, Madrid enyemu miensa 3. 3/9, meaning say 6 points have been dropped. And of course, if you want to win the league, you don't do that. Madrid, they have a game against Atletico Bilbao. Bilbao Fofie. Then they will play Celta Vigo at home. Then of course, they have the Champions League game against Manchester City. But I mean, come on, recent results and go in for Madrid. Crack. And they start with the game of the Liverpool boy, because before the Liverpool game, it looks like things were bit okay. They were winning all their games because Juventus, Barcelona, Valencia 4-0, only to lose to Liverpool by 0-0. And it's okay, Bia, Ome Yusuf, Vallecas, and then the assassin. But to say, what the game they count, that's like 5 games in here. Real Madrid, they win back up, and that is the game against Olympiacos. And you can imagine, so Olympiacos put 3 goals in Madrid for next team. Unacceptable. And then Javi Alonso, me try ana me wasem obetimi aka your next video the wasem be bro interviews e koso ni nyina ye be bobo interviews ni nyina no dia because say Barcelona are back on top of the Spanish La Liga table. 34 points for Barcelona. Real Madrid were 33 points. Nyame antuma Tuesday Barcelona plays against Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid so be Bilbao on Wednesday. I don't know whether the games ever have effects on the league table, but the most important thing today is that Barcelona are back on top of the Spanish La Liga table, 34-33. Madrid, Real Madrid, Alonso boss Madrid. What is happening? Madrid and Girona dear. Sa, we saw na wawa. Say, and then Amfa. Mbappe shall go be Madrid thought say oh nego, but a born inside ansana or question. I've told you this law say who the attacking team, you know, say what player be inside. So or shadow, so one shadow a foul. That is according to the law, and yememe law, the law of FIFA formula. I don't know. That's why the referee disallowed it. And Madrid former Azzedine Onahi Eshego. Madrid for Beshe. Madrid started Frank Garcia as the left back. Trent right back. Militao Rodriguez 4 and 5. Fede Valverde, Aurelien Tchouameni, Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Arda Güler, Kylian Mbappe. Yeah. Mbappe scored via penalty. And one game no and the 1-1. Me other stories we'll have a conversation on. Into the back was wait for the interviews now there but and you're right, Madrid. Unacceptable, to be honest. But any stories I can from. And then so after Liverpool had the win, you know, Jimmy Carragher, legendary Liverpool, or say Florian Wirtz, who say things are about Liverpool, performance. Boy, no, I done the deep part, the best performance for Florian Wirtz a year. And then the game he played against West Ham United, also boy, and about say he saw a different Florian Wirtz in the Liverpool jersey, of course. And then I was so impressed. And say, we just crank crab foul. Yeah, anyway. Now slots from Kobe Sans Alexander Isak. Finally, was a goal at the Liverpool and crack. Who said goal no a significant pie, very important for the boy. Or say not or plan say Obama boy the more minutes I'm an upper board because of who say definitely none of goal no a bit me abba into say goal now wash or a striker. Sometimes you need goals to also build you up into who say it was a good one. And also the kind of performance who from the Liverpool players against West Ham was say the kind of performance all share a dear free the place war. The kind of performance supporters no so share a dear free team you know. Also sa and not all pay. I say, look, sometimes, you know, the supporters, they me too quite ten. Now, I'm about to Liverpool away games. Inti, and who may here say, players, and also, I beg, you know, I beg give you up good performance at the Ama supporters, you know. Into say, be and not all share. And it's that kind of performance. So, when you say, and one and two so sa, or say, I dear about one energy when I say, and your game one, Liverpool a concede in the first 5 minutes, or so most times, and I dear on pay. They say on best start the game. Now wa concede early or say yes sir. After place the Philly G3. Normal plan I was so follow na fe omutimi and follow na fe they are giving opponents gaps. Omutimi ya di omo ye nyina. And so feel say once they were able to tame those things down na fe Eboa Liverpool ye pa. Well, nto sorry there. If it's a nekwe on pesa goals am concede no early stages of the game. So say yes sir na. And why ye cry? Well, Narian someone also Alexander Isak on where Wankasano or say I was say Liverpool stay humble or say the fact to say or my share and ne game interest automatically Liverpool back or say enter David or say yes never they need to be humble enough for games that don't win no and can no be sons of Wankasano watch the first goal our premiership with the one also or ya aware. Say go now necessary ocean or say Yahweh say a check. And also sounds so Yahweh a lot of people. I can't send me bree at the far go no I was so seglo so Yahweh of all these things. Name first of all the near just go now but not say go no so now I so pass so there not go no and so ever but to see the best feeling and it's a Liverpool. It's me and winning, not necessarily on no go now, and also it's me a share, you know. Well, let's move on and say, Yamon come for John Terry. John Terry say, or feel say game at Chelsea and Arsenal boy, you know, a game at Chelsea were far better than the Arsenal team. Or say, a be a 10 against 11, but time and a level of the say Chelsea played very, very well. Well, and I some John Terry and so Eka and I'm also Fabrizio Romano a report to say Liverpool for and they've held talks with Antoine Semenyo Ninko for and hey Semenyo is idiot every single time it's a meeting also between Liverpool officials and that of Antoine Semenyo officials. Yes, and the meeting, no, and so a course. It was okay. Yeah, see. Uli Hunes, honorary president, Edema buying much. Hunes said, you know, Casa better than would say legend, legend. See what Casa salute the Etienne Boko. Commission said buying much for the decision to appoint Vincent Company. Mufu Samu take a right decision now. And I'll say, company, Jumadi, Obebo, Max Abel, Abaso, Max Abel. And I convince you almost some Vincent and Company money by Yejuma or service and company so buy no question say so far I beg you papa or say idea about the need you of Vincent Company when it's a controversies be any now also on person be coaches are buying winching for far one side of more Vincent Company also coaches leave you a press conference say omoye damage control in someone be can media attention na buy munching de bia de kwa na work club no service and company buy they be honest central for a discuss yeah they talk about football or more tactics into no or say de na wo buy munching camp and say also sani many na twitch it's say papa buy if it's a company buy all this you know krego team no mama say asumdwen kran na ekoso e wo buy munching for so camp well anyway let's move on after yemon komo kakra mama Rick James na yemon komo Rick James say or you're proud of Chelsea players you know it's something the performance of daddy you know say it was an electric performance from this point or say of feel sananka was set Chelsea any 3 points but circumstances any situation is here you know 1 point you know and yes they want to move on and not say a London derby no feel sanka a red card be pure be brazen said a kind of yellow cassa na a pure game no osusu bia na red card aba game because there was a lot of yellow cards and so I game anymore. Well, anyway, James Ninsani bia also eka yantoaso na yefa stories na from him back semi gina baby fako na ya to so sa David Beckham say o feel say Ruben Amorim signs na ewo ho e kire say Ruben Amorim betimi asesa the fortunes of Manchester United or say Amorim a good coach na o feel say niam na change na ebeba Manchester United no eyen kakra so de ogidie say Ruben Amorim e betimi asesa niam enso ewo club with him. Well, as to whether that is going to happen or not, no yet say matters that Amorim emra dia bre place no say we pra and now so we are suspended and Manchester United and also we rust stadium. You need to be part of the team now. Fay corporate box was supporters interaction. You need to be part. Send a bebwa team bonding between the main team, the technical team, and that's of the supporters. Enti obia no wa so witness ya bra club na ebobo ade an we pra dabi say embra Ruben Amorim enso ade aba say players no so fully they are cooperating. Phil Foden say Ofu say or a more mature player right now or say Ofu say obetinya can the leaders of Manchester City who say look ade a o ye no say enkane ohwe say na no say behave towards the mebia and they assess say now against Newcastle or say chances be bree or say a hand ye pa into no person make it amends and no pampa no team be say 2 goals against Leeds United or say the anger when you move so person pray no eye bibi no or say e was sorry ye pa no and some feel folded and so I can Manchester City and so a training no time to rest this tomorrow they have a game on Tuesday and to Pep Guardiola and so the boys no park so e training come and just so you know league table no emwe bio Arsenal 30 points, Manchester City 25, Chelsea 24, Aston Villa 24, Brighton 22, Manchester also 7th, 21, Liverpool also 8th, 21. Wine Bianca is a photo cry. Basically, at 12 for no year, Leeds, Burnley over 200, Wolves for 0 wins in 13 games. And yo, oh, no. Nana so pa Lucas Paqueta no person chire say Paqueta and someone and go for camp no ho na say you see behave park no so ya na ehu pa o then the team that from 1-0 when I feel show yellow card just say so or per se a man a red card I just don't know no of just say or provoke referee action on fino na odi nechi near stop obi ye jai stop. He's not stopping. He just want to provoke the referee on man a red card on free game. Meanwhile also team that from 1-0 oh yeah referee just say odi nechi na for referee crowd no man yellow card na yes can yellow card o yi film oh yi film so sound so bonsim hey na who here ya sky for ko say obi avia na we near ridiculous Wabe reply say it's ridiculous to have your life and career affected for 2 years without any psychological support from the federation. Perhaps this ridiculous behavior is just a reflection of everything I've had to endure and it seems have to continue enduring. I'm sorry if I'm not perfect. Hey, Eddie, Paqueta. David. And I dare not hear it. They say, my day one I say, why would you want to do that? Say, Mikel Merino, what drew goal number 10? Our premiership anymore. Yes, 7 out of the 10 goals. What I say, teachers a one more ball now for you. Mikel Merino, honestly, low key, one guy who seems to be performing very well. Enti born the funny thing one dia obeka born and so at the atwat. They mean to say goals are wash and don't wanna 7 out of 10 Premier League games no. Nigina and so a fast run wakabono and so at the atwat them. Well, Mikel Arteta say or feel say a massive win massive week edema Arsenal or say emotionally, psychologically, or feel say games mienu amabo against Bayern Munich and about against Chelsea, or feel say a yardness performance, or feel say the place no I dear into only feel say and you feel no be criticizing the place 2 games, results and the kind of performance and the place done it, or feel say a year. And what was I can say, I don't know the right ways because I'm disappointed, obviously, for not getting 3 points against 10 men. But with everything that happened within the week, I think overall, I just have to be very proud of my team. Well, this is according to the coach of Arsenal and someone also Eka. Well, says to work what to say, Arsenal team, of course, a big game, a party, so be a fitter. Victor Yokeresho Kai have it to be anti-HD. Na young farmer Mikel Merino. It's a big game today. Obi no bet me Mikel Merino. And so abobo. Big games. Well. Anyway, asamu. Now Mikel Merino nanka sanam ko bi sansa stamp no a. Mo say Kai say do beti a. And also Philippines in a power one ankle nebo. But also lucky said the ankle sometimes na flexible and when to me in practice ya or to me added to a board so of who say challenge in the try or say challenge in a bad challenge from Moise Caicedo and then someone also eka well and somebody be let's move on afi yan twas well now your point and me say na Cole Palmer and Anthony Taylor ya no gidi yes say Anthony Taylor Chelsea team we show no more cars pa really I don't go for any gidi anyway ever sound so be the next video there bro